Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you are joining. And from wherever you're joining, I am so glad that you're here. I'd like to start today with a passage that a friend sent to me this week from the Velveteen Rabbit. It inspired today's practice. So let me read it to you. I think it was on the cover of the book, and I've not read the full book, but I'm inspired to do so now. So it says, "You become." It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off and your eyes drop out and you get loose in your joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand. So I read that and I reread it and I reread it because for me, it captures the essence of authenticity, is showing up shabby, whether you feel shabby from life or shabby from a day in the garden or shabby from a conversation that feels like it really tore you up inside, whatever it is that makes you feel shabby. Um, it is life. That is life. Sometimes life wears you down, and sometimes life lifts you up. And the idea of being authentic about what's happening for you is really, I think, essential to making connections with other human beings and opening ourselves to vulnerability, allowing ourselves to be changed by sharing our vulnerability, having other people witness us. It's not to me about being perfect, which has been a personal, I think, struggle for me through my life, is weighing this idea of being perfect and imperfect. And, sometimes being perfect just takes a lot of energy. And being able to be your full self, the whole spectrum of you, is really liberating. So today we're going to embrace our strengths and our struggles, our light and our shadows, the people that we love and the people that maybe we don't love or so much, or maybe show us our shadow side, with a practice of loving kindness and self-compassion. So I've heard Tara Brach mention this coming home to ourselves, and she has such a beautiful way of having you move through a practice easily, without judgment, with a great deal of self-compassion. And so today, I was inspired also by her and her fluidity and her lightness to craft the practice. So today, I would say, is an invitation to open your heart, to embrace your true nature, to cultivate a sense of peace, and allowing yourself to be fully present and show up however you are, whether it's shabby or chic. So let's start by finding an upright and comfortable position, um, one that allows you to be both alert and relaxed. And I say that meaning upright is ideal to make the crown connection with the cosmos, and ideally with your feet on the floor or beneath you, so that you can really have this channel, this place where things can come through and work through you. You're welcome to sit on a chair or cushion, whatever feels right for you. And if you feel comfortable, you can gently close your eyes or you can gaze at a point in front of you. We'll begin today by taking a couple of long, slow, and deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose, taking this moment to arrive in our practice. No need to force the breath in any way. just welcoming it deeply. Allowing yourself to slow down and find presence. And returning your breath to its natural rhythm and depth. And perhaps in this moment, notice what's happening inside of you. There's no need to fix anything, to find any solutions. Just bringing your attention inward. Noticing perhaps how you feel. Tuning into any places in the body where you might feel tightness or tension. And also noticing any places in the body where you might feel ease, lightness, mobility. Welcoming everything without resistance. Noticing what is authentic and real for you as we settle into stillness. And if there's any way that you can soften even by 5%, go ahead and do that now. Bringing your attention now to your breath. Letting the natural rhythm of your breath be your anchor today. There's no need to change your breathing in any way. Just tuning in to the breath. You might notice the sensation of the breath as it moves in through the nostrils. Noticing where it travels in the body. Noticing any sensations as you exhale and as it leaves the body. The expansion and the contraction of each breath. And letting the breath be your guide. And as you breathe in, perhaps saying to yourself silently, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm here with kindness I'm here with self-compassion. I'm taking a moment now to notice what it means to truly be here, to be real in this moment. What's real for you? Allowing yourself to be fully present and fully you with whatever arises without judgment. Bringing your awareness now to the heart, allowing your attention to rest gently in the heart space, perhaps even placing a hand there to feel the warmth, the presence, or perhaps the comfort of your own touch. Feeling the rise and fall of your breath over and over again. Noticing how the heart feels. You might notice any places of levity, perhaps places of tenderness that require attention. There's no need to change anything. Being here with yourself and for yourself with kindness. And now, as you maintain your attention in this heart space, offer yourself these words of compassion as you might say to a dear friend or a small child, may I be free from suffering. May I be gentle with myself. May I accept myself exactly as I am. May I know that I am enough. Taking a few moments to feel the truth of these words circulating in and around your heart, letting them be a soft and loving embrace. You're welcome to place your hand back in your lap as we move to extend this compassion outward. You might bring to mind someone you care about deeply, someone who might need love, healing thoughts, or encouragement. It might be a loved one, might be a pet, or someone you don't know in a different part of the world. See or feel or even imagine this person sitting across from you and offer to them the same words of compassion that you've offered to yourself. May you be free from suffering. May you be gentle with yourself. May you accept yourself exactly as you are. May you know that you are enough. And as you send these wishes to them, you might feel the warmth of your heart expanding. Noticing how the simple act of offering kindness to another brings ease, not just to them, but to you as well. And taking a few moments to again let these words circulate. Bring to mind now someone with whom you might have had difficulty, perhaps someone you feel distant from. There's no need to force anything. Just hold them in your awareness with an open heart, tapping into the same loving kindness. May you be free from suffering. May you be gentle with yourself. May you accept yourself exactly as you are. May you know that you are enough. Tapping into the spaciousness of your heart, allowing your compassion to grow, to expand. Noticing if any resistance arises. There's no judgment. Allowing whatever arises to be exactly as it is. And treating any emotions with kindness. Let's extend this loving kindness now to all beings everywhere on our planet, to all life, embracing the vastness of the world with its billions of people, animals, plants, rocks, all the ecosystems. And with a full and expansive heart, sending out these wishes. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings be gentle with themselves. May all beings accept themselves exactly as they are. May all beings know they are enough. Breathing into this wide open heart space. Feeling the connection, the flow between you and all beings, all of life. We'll rest here for a few moments in this sense of unity, knowing that your heart is woven throughout the fabric of this entire universe, our shared existence. I'll keep track of the time. I'd like to close today's practice with the same passage that I started with. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off and your eyes drop out and you get loose in your joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand. I invite you to bring some gentle movement back into the body. Perhaps deepening the breath and bringing your attention back into this space around you. Tuning in once again to what's real for you in this moment. Tapping into your authenticity, honoring all parts of yourself. You might bring some larger movements back into the body, perhaps moving your head side to side or shrugging your shoulders. When you're ready, you're welcome to blink your eyes open. Really taking your time to come out of meditation. It's so important to have this integration process as you shift back to the outside world, this world of doing. My wish for you today is that you take the sense of compassion and kindness with you into your day or evening, or into sleep with you. There's nothing to change or fix. Simply be you. Thank you so much for joining me today. The light in me honors and sees the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. And see you next time.